Welcome, everyone. We talked about the 5 steps again. Maybe we should just quickly revisit, and after the session, maybe talk about some of the core aspects of those 5 steps. I think there were two things that were running in my head today. So, Yuan, if we could bring the 5 steps, yeah. We do talk about light, love, and peace, as that's what we would get if we continue to deepen and broaden satsang practice. So interestingly, when I looked at this pyramid again, so if right at the top, above the 5 levels, was the ocean of peace, the second one, the realm of love, would be the unconditional love, pure love. So peace at the top and absolutely pure unconditional love in the realm of love. And the knowledge is also light. I mean, in the light we see clearly. So that's pretty much, interestingly, is light, love, and peace. That kind of describes the top of this pyramid in some ways. So that was one thing, that when we talk about light, love, and peace, it's actually, that's what you would embody if you reach those stages. The second thing was that when you turn towards exploring your purpose, exploring who I am, exploring how I can be more self-aware, more think about consciousness, as soon as you do that, you move from the realm of the world into the realm of life. And typically, as we have been talking about, like breathing exercises, chanting, pilgrimage, reading scriptures, any effort, quote unquote, like when you make an effort, because I always tell people that effort versus effortless. So meditation to me is going from effort to effortless. So realm of life is where physical activity is important. It is the focus, and the physical activity then takes you to a point where you realize that your mind is getting concentrated. So if you're chanting, for example, or if you're even go to the church, if you actually don't get distracted and you are in it, then you find that you are calming your mind. So as soon as you realize that the effort that I'm making is actually calming my mind, so then you cross the realm of life into realm of mind, because now your focus becomes, how do I go further in from calming my mind to more almost like controlling or toning my mind. And that is where your focus becomes the mind itself. So manifestations, concentration, and deep, effortless meditation, quote unquote, becomes the focus. So that's the realm of mind. And when you actually get into those deeper states where your mind is unwavering, you suddenly realize things that you were not realizing. So some dormant intellectual capabilities show up. They just show up. And that's the realm of knowledge. You now start perceiving very abstract things. He's saying that you think through situations more neutrally and use reason. I think the way I would describe it is that when, with my mental powers that I gained in the realm of mind, I look at any subject, any object, anything that I have to process with my brain, I suddenly find that I have like a lot more clarity than ever before. And that's realm of knowledge. when I am able to realize that love thy neighbor is actually not just a statement, it's my internal state, then my love for the environment, the caring, the compassion, the kindness, and all that, it's your another maturity step, and how I am interconnected with everything in my environment. And that just opens up my inner being to this out of body experience. And then I'm at peace. So, a very quick description of how we mature through this pyramid. And the reason I love this, other than like it just talks about like how you focus from body to focus on breathing, to focus on the mind, to focus on your brain, to focus on your identity and resolving your ego into the bigger entity beyond us. And that's like literally in my view, the definition of higher consciousness. So all this, just one of the aspects I like about this is that it kind of inherently shows that one, we can improve, two, there is a long way to go for all of us to just continue the journey and go deeper or go higher on the pyramid, so to say. All right, on that note, let's practice. And then I think I would like to at least have some discussion on this today after the session. So, standard approach that Guru Maharaj perfected, and basically not only concentrates your mind, but gives you a glimpse of the realm of knowledge in the sense that of light, in which you quote unquote enlighten your inner being. And then by becoming one with that, you are moving towards the realm of love, as well as becoming an observer, which is so essential to this accent, to moving upwards. Relaxed posture, eyes lightly closed, and think of this transcendental light in front of us that's entering our heart, distributing throughout our body, and that we are becoming one with this energy, one with this light. Mind wanders away, then bring it back to this thought and this thought alone, that this light is in front of us, entering our heart, distributing throughout our body, and we are getting completely immersed in this light. So we'll have music before the meditation and after for transition in and transition out. Let's start now.